Today I'm sharing 7 easy and cheap recipes with you. I hope you all enjoy this video and get some ideas. So we're going to go ahead and start out with number 1. It is jambalaya. We are using the Zatarain's jambalaya, a can of corn, and a pack of smoked sausage. I'm going to get started by adding the water to our pot here. That's going to be for our jambalaya. This is all a one pot recipe, and then it calls for 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil as well. And I love this vegetable oil dispenser Erin got. It sprays if you flip the tab, and then it pours out if you open the tab. So it comes in really handy. I'm adding in our rice and our can of corn that's been drained. I cut up our sausage. I'm going to go ahead and add that to our boiling rice. I'm going to give that a good stir. This is going to be simmering on low. And while it is finishing up cooking, I'm going to go ahead and chop up this watermelon that we got at Food Lion. They were $6.99, so we went ahead and picked up one, and it was pretty sweet for it to be this early in the season. So for this, I added this kakalaki pepper sauce to mine and some sour cream, and that is what we had for dinner tonight. And for the next recipe, we are having ranch BLT pasta salad. You're going to need a box of suddenly salad, ranch and bacon, some corn, a purple onion, and some mayonnaise. I'm going to go ahead and get the noodles boiling. I also add a little bit of vegetable oil in there so they don't stick. I chopped up half an onion, and then I drained the corn, and then I've got 1 cup of mayonnaise in here. We're going to go ahead and add the seasoning packet that comes in the box and get that stirred up, and then I'm going to go ahead and add our onion and corn. And then I'm going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes, but this is optional. You're going to drain your pasta once it is cooked and then rinse with cold water. That way you can eat the pasta as soon as you want to. I'm going to add our cooled pasta to our bowl, and then I'm going to get all of this stirred up. It is so good, but I will say it's much better the next day. So if you can wait, I would definitely suggest it. I'm going to get that in the refrigerator so it can be getting all set up. And then number 3 is our cherry dump cake. So this is just going to need a box of cake mix, some butter, and you can either do 1 can of pie filling, or if you want to do a larger pan like this, you can do 2 cans. I actually ended up removing this and putting it in a smaller dish. So this one I think is an 8x9. The other one was a 9x13. If you do 2 cans, use a 9x13 pan. If you just use 1 can of pie filling, use the 8x9. So I'm adding on top the cake mix, and then I did not end up using all of it since we only have 1 can of the pie filling. And then over the top of this, I melted a half a cup of butter, and I'm just going to pour the butter over the cake mix. This is going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees until the top is golden brown. After a while, the top is golden brown and the pie filling is bubbling, and that is what you want. That's how you know it is going to be done. And I ended up eating this with some ice cream on the side, and we did get the light cherry, so it's not super sweet. This is something you could eat for breakfast, honestly, and it's not going to be super sweet on your stomach. But if you do like super sweet recipes, this one's definitely on the less sweet side. So number 4 is Italian BLT sandwiches. So we've got this Italian herb bread. That's where the Italian's coming from. We got tomato, shredded lettuce, bacon, mayonnaise. We're going to use half this pack of bacon because we're actually going to use the other half for another recipe. So we're just going to cook our bacon up how you would cook it yourself. Everybody cooks it a little bit differently. We like ours to still be a little bit chewy and fatty, but if you like yours to be really hard, go ahead and cook it longer. So this is what ours looks like when it's done. I'm going to go ahead and put mayonnaise on both sides of the bread. Then I'm going to add our shredded lettuce, and I've been liking this one because it's the dark leafy green lettuce, but they have it in the shreds now. And then I'll add 2 slices of tomato on here, some salt, and then I'm going to add a few slices of bacon. And this is how our sandwich turned out. Looks so good. Looks like something I would get in like a coffee shop or a bakery. And then for a side, we have our macaroni salad that we made yesterday. So number 5 is Cajun ham and beans. You will need a can of petite diced tomatoes, some garlic powder. I just had garlic salt, ham steak or sausage like you saw earlier in the jambalaya recipe, and then you're going to need a bag of 15 bean soup. This one is the Cajun one. So I'm going to go ahead and get these beans drained, and then we are going to be boiling them for I believe it was like 60 minutes covered. And while we're boiling these, I'm going to go ahead and work on the other stuff, but the beans are going to cook for about 2 hours. So if you do not soak them overnight, if you soak them overnight, you'll only end up cooking them for about 50 minutes or so. So I've got our ham cut up and our the other half of that onion in here. And I'm just going to get this sauteed on the side. So our ham and onions are done. I'm just going to go ahead and add all of that into the beans. And then now we're going to go ahead and add the diced tomatoes in here. And then a little bit of garlic. I have garlic salt, but you could use garlic powder. Actually, I think the recipe called for garlic clove, and the recipe's on the back of the bag. And then we're going to use the ham beans seasoning. Get this all stirred up, and then I'm going to cover, and I'm just going to leave it at a low boil until the beans are tender and ready to eat. So today's video is a collaboration with Dr. Squatch. This is a perfect time for Father's Day, or the man you love in your life. Aaron buys Dr. Squatch soap over and over again. It's really good. It's always in our shower. And this is a perfect gift for the man in your life. And they can use it. They're going to smell good anywhere they go. Fishing, yard work, grilling outside. all the things. They're going to smell wonderful. And you can shop Dr. Squatch on Amazon for the men you love. The link will be in the description box down below, but it's made from natural oils. It's cold pressed soap. It smells amazing. It's good for your skin. All the good things. So I'll have that linked in the description box down below for y'all. And our ham and beans are done now. So to go with this, we have number 6, which is golden sweet cornbread. It's similar to a Jiffy cornbread. So you're going to need milk, salt. I think the recipe called for all-purpose flour, but all I have is self-rising flour, yellow cornmeal, sugar, and 1 egg. And vegetable oil. So I've got 1 egg in here. Then I added 1 cup of the flour, 1 cup of yellow cornmeal, 2/3 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, and then the recipe also calls for 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I did not have it on hand. I am also adding 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So mine will come out a little bit thinner looking, but definitely use the baking powder if you have it. I will leave this recipe in the description box down below for y'all. So we're going to go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And this does not take long to cook up at all. About, well, actually, I can't remember. But same thing with the dump cake. I just wait until it's golden brown. And then if you want to, you can poke a fork or a toothpick in there. And if it comes out clean, it's ready to go. Our ham and beans are done. And even at a lower boil, they were still really boiling away in there. And then here is our cornbread all ready to go. This was Erin, but I like to add some shredded cheese and sour cream to mine. So this is what mine looks like. And I got it all mixed up. I'm one of those, I just mix it all up and eat it, and it's so good. So number 7, our last recipe, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, is a chicken bacon ranch wrap. So we've got our lettuce once again, our other half of bacon, we've got another tomato, some tortilla shells, ranch, shredded cheese. If you're not a ranch person, because Erin, and our little chicken strips, Erin actually likes Thousand Island. He says it tastes better with shredded cheese. So just switch out the ranch for Thousand Island or another type of dressing that you like to use, and you can do the same recipe just with a different dressing. So I'm going to go ahead and cook our that half of pack of bacon, and then the chicken is in the oven. I used 4 chicken fingers per wrap, and 1 wrap was pretty filling because we've got quite a bit of bacon here. So a pack of bacon can get you 2 recipes, and I just love that. So I just cut that whole pack, plastic and all, I just cut it in half. I will store 1 half in the fridge and then use the other half for whatever I'm cooking, and then I'll think of what can I make with this other half pack of bacon. So really using what you have on hand in your pantry, in your fridge, to see what can you come up with. And this was one of those recipes that we came up with. So I'm just flipping our chicken, and I'm going to put it back in the oven while I'm prepping everything on the side, the tomato and stuff like that. And then the bacon was messing with me. I never know based on the outside of the packaging if it's going to be good or not. And this is one of those packs that was really stringy and just not cooperating. So it's kind of all over the place. But, you know, at the end of the day, it all cooks up the same. So I've got the really large tortilla wraps. This is definitely going to help just getting all the ingredients in there. And I've got the 4 pieces of chicken. I'm going to add some bacon to the top of that. And then I'll add some of that lettuce. This is also a good recipe on a really hot day. And then we're going to add some diced tomato, our shredded cheese, and then I put ranch on mine, but I also made one for Aaron and I put the Thousand Island on his. So that is what our BLT wrap looks like. It tasted so good. This was a great lunch idea. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget Dr. Squatch down below in the description box. You can shop Amazon for all your Dr. Squatch products. They have soap, deodorant, all sorts of personal care items for men that will make your man or your dad or whoever it is in your life that you love smell so wonderful.